Oh, one of my favorite brands. Audio Flight, best chassis. Look who it is.
Oh, what's up, my man? How are you?
Good to see you.
You too, you too.
It's like a reunion here
Yes, it
because
is.
I've run into Tom Martin, I've run into Michael Livornia, Cheap Audio Man.
I saw Ken, yeah.
I haven't seen Ken
Yeah,
yet.
we ran into Ken.
So the only person we're missing is Steve James.
We are missing Steve.
Is he at Auto Grill? Is that his problem?
He's probably at the auto grill, exactly.
This is cool. We're not going to interrupt right now. We're going to go take a look at Primare. Just wanted to stop in and say hi.
Good seeing you,
All right.
Uh,
So Little Maggie's, huh?
So, yeah,
Primare is
Primare is being run by Maggie's are being run by Primare SPA 25.
The multi-channel amp?
Yeah.
That's what I use. I'm using it on my main rig right now, believe it or not. And people would be shocked when I tell them that I'm using a multi-channel amp on my main rig right now. Because I can switch between my home theater. What's going on here?
Here, take it.
That's all right.
Right in here.
So this is the Diptyque room.
It's chopped up and not slapped up. I mean, doing shit I really shouldn't do for real. Chop stall. That's why I still compete for.
DJ Kansas Day.
This time I'll be
We can go out here if you want.
There is someone that has stolen your look.
No, Bob. He's here with me, yeah. I spawn new creatures all the time, yes. So Bob, yes.
He came in and I thought, what the hell?
Yes, he got the same jeans almost, yeah.
yeah.
He's got the hats and everything. So, yeah, Bob. Yeah, so I was just telling Eric, I'm using the Primare multi-channel amp in my main rig right now.
Yeah.
And people can't believe that
cool.
it sounds so good.
Cool. Great.
So those Encore modules are really impressive.
Yeah, they really are.
Are y'all doing something different with them or anything special? Like,
Well, the thing is that it's always a case of the modular only a component part. You have to have the power supply that's there, and that's one of the big benefits of the A35.8 is that massive power supply that allows them to work at their best, the modules. But more importantly, Ben created this really ingenious way of putting those modules inside those heat sinks, as well as putting a channel in the heatsink so that we could have the shortest possible signal path. I mean, the signal comes in and out at about that distance.
Okay.
And so there are no wires, everything's isolated, everything's low noise,
Right.
and so all of that contributes. It's the whole organism, so to speak.
it's a totally black background type. And yeah, so I'm using it right now. I've got tons of amps, so I swap things around a lot. But I'm using that right now for my main rig just to show people.
Well, and lots of people are doing this. We've got a lot of guys who are doing really expensive custom install stuff, where they're taking that amp and bridging all the channels and
Yeah.
using multiples of them.
Well, the thing is, I can use it from home theater because I can run RCAs to each channel
Yeah.
and then switch. There's a switch on the back to
Yeah.
allow it be
Yeah,
for two different.
yeah, you can do
setups.
anything you want with it. So it allows a great deal of flexibility when it comes
Yeah.
to that kind of thing.
So yeah, we still got to get the SP25
Yeah, and
nailed
so,
down.
And so, well, yeah, and I'm not sure what's going on with the SP25 necessarily as it relates to issues that we're working on
Firmware,
with SPA25. So the SPA25, there in the latest update, there was a switch that seemed to be pulled.
Okay.
Where if you were using like a projector or something like that,
Yeah,
you
I
would
use
have
a
an aided
projector.
mismatch.
Okay.
And so we're working on a firmware update that will also address some issues in the SP25 as well as SPA25 that should be coming out, we hope, next week.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I'm due to do a review eventually on that too. But yeah, the amps are driving my main speaker. Yeah, they're really
The amps
cool.
are just incredible. And the new stuff coming from Ben, based on a lot of the new technology that Hype has developed as well,
Cool.
is really, really cool.
And the price points are pretty reasonable. For 5-channel amp, it's like,
We had a guy doing a yacht in Auckland, and the amp was too inexpensive, so he actually doubled it up.
Oh.
So it bridged everything.
Yeah, so he
that,
could-
so that he could
could
actually
get 2 of
install
them.
more
Yeah.
amplifiers. Well, no, 7.
7 of them. Oh my God. So he bridged everything just so he could buy more.
It's nuts. It's
That's
nuts.
crazy.
What
Well,
do we have coming
yeah.
up next?
Yeah, you're controlling the music. Yeah, I'll let you get back to the room,
no
and
problem.
I'll try to get the sweet spot later. But
Yeah, and when next week when I get back, we should
Yes,
get connected.
we'll-
and I
we'll
can
talk
keep you
about-
up to
yeah.
date on what's happening.
yeah.
Cool.
Okay, sounds good. Good seeing you.
Say hi to Bob.
Okay, we'll do. Yeah, so guys, I still have to do my review of the Primare surround sound processor, which sounds phenomenal. There have been a few glitches that their firmware is addressing, but that's what I also kind of like to see sometimes is when things aren't working properly, how quickly do they address them? How quickly do they interact, and address things? And that's a big sign of a great company, and that's what I've been very impressed with Primare. And so I want to do a thorough review, but I'm going to basically, probably in the next month or two, get that out. Giving you guys a little overview. Pretty crowded for a Friday afternoon. Again, 4 p.m. in the Potpourri room. If you're watching this, it might not even get uploaded by then, but come in there. I'm going to do a presentation.